like to stand here before you and tell you just how deeply humbled and honored I am to be up here. I do want to congratulate all the other recipients. It is certainly a capstone of my career, and I'm sure it's a capstone of theirs as well. When you look back, sometimes, you know, you don't remember all the detail, but you look back maybe with more clarity than you would when you were there, because all this stuff is not going on now, and you can look back and you have a better understanding and see things clearer. And this certainly is the case with me. And first of all, I want to recognize my family. I think I have 13 of them here tonight. A couple of them, one grandson is playing football up in Minnesota tonight, so that's okay. And his dad is with him. But I have my grandchildren and my 3 grown children and their spouses, and I'm so proud of them, and I want to recognize them. It's not easy always having your dad be the coach. But through it all, I hear from them almost every week when we play today, well, how'd the Lopers do? And they're Lopers through and through, and I'm proud of that as well. And then I want to recognize my wife of 49 years, Charlotte. We met here and fell in love here and have had a tremendous journey together. And without a doubt, as a coach, you run around trying to do all the things coaches do, and she was the one holding our family together. She certainly is the glue that held our family together. And undoubtedly, our kids couldn't have had a better mother, and our grandkids can't have a better grandmother. And I couldn't have a better wife. And so, and just think of all the bench time she's put in, you know, and I'm certainly proud of her. And then I want to recognize Coach Zickman. I really think that it all started with Zick. I came here and he gave me a chance to play, and I played on 2 really pretty good football teams. And for that, I'm thankful, but also he helped me get my first job. Sent me over to a little town, you know, southwest of here, Bertrand. Had so many good players I couldn't even screw them up. And I'm thankful for that. And also then he hired me back here to coach here. And Zick, I will always be grateful and never forget the things that you've done for me. And also I want to spend some time, a little time, I want to mention Claire. Claire and I have a lot of history together. Couldn't work for a better guy. Claire led this program when there was no anchor to this program, no conference, and that's hard. And trying to recruit and trying to play new people every year and not having any identity. And he led this program, and this program was successful, and it stayed alive. And it stayed alive because of his leadership. And I want to tell you that I'm glad to be a part of that. Claire and I also share a lot of history that I think back, and probably the one that I think back to most is we managed to get arrested together too. We were down in Kansas and they thought we were 2 escaped criminals from Leavenworth and put us down in the middle of the highway and arrested us. So we've been arrested together. We pushed a bus off the interstate outside of Fargo and another time, but we do have a lot of history. But this program, where it is and where it's going and where it's been, has to do with Zick and with Claire for a lot of years, and I'm just so glad to be a part of that. And then I want to recognize my players. There's so many of you out here. I'm so humbled that you bothered to come, that you're here, and you were so much a part of my life and still are a part of my life. And I hear from you all the time, guys, and we talk and we email back and forth, and it's just so good to be a part of that. But you know what I really want to leave with this, and what I really want to talk about is that these guys, and it wouldn't be basketball or softball or volleyball, whatever it may be, they came here, these guys, they came here to be football players, but they left with so much more. They left with friends, many of them left with spouses, but they left with a degree and an education and the tools to go out and do anything they wanted to do. And I hear from them all the time. We have players that are in medicine. Had one up here tonight. In business. We have leaders in education. We even have a player that guarded the President of the United States in the Secret Service. Came here to play football, left this place, experiencing great professors, great camaraderie, and look at what we've done. You can't go any direction from this place as you don't run into a Kearney State UNK graduate making a difference. And that's what I'm thankful for. So I really appreciate this honor. Thank you to the committee, and it's something that I consider the capstone of my experience. Thank you.